Is there anything evil that I need to do in this playthrough? So if there is, I always like to take advantage of a quiet start to get some evil stuff through while nobody's looking. Thandia, Holy Potato, welcome to the stream. How's your playthrough going, Potato? I don't think there is anything evil. I mean, I could do with some dog tallow for alchemy purposes. I don't know whether I feel like going and slaughtering a load of innocent animals at the start of the stream. I don't know. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Until everybody filters in, I am going to try my hardest to remember where the fuck I was up to yesterday. You're at the end of chapter 4. You see, I don't actually know how many chapters there are in this game, which is pretty decent. And I'd like it to stay that way. But the idea that there are 4 of the fucking things is impressive. Are you enjoying it? Right, I have that stone to deliver, don't I? Then I've got to get the last stone to get into that fucking tower. I think I need to nip to Vizima at some point as well. Don't forget, we don't know anything how to play this game, so the people that haven't played it before are the ones that I'm asking when I'm querying what to do. Those that have allow us to play it through blind. Thandia, tell me you've played this, that you've at least considered playing this this game. Right, bear with me. Let me just set a few things up. Let me just look at the team scores. Don't look. Give me a moment. Tease it. Right, let's go. I will. I was a bit rushed setting up today, so not everything's perfect. Right, bear with me. Let's have the game opened. I was yesterday in the swamp outside of Vizima, putting the final touches on the 10 beacons that need lighting. I have, as per my fucking written notes, because all good RPGs require written notes, I have 8 out of 10. I got one yesterday. Oh, that's what I did. I killed that fucking golem after getting struck by lightning 15 times trying to work out how to do it. And I wouldn't have worked out how to do it, and I'd have DPS'd him down incredibly slow were it not for Didsbury Dan working out how to do it. Right, let me get in there. Let's get on with it. Get some shit done today. Still, this is the seventh stream without a sex card. That's also something we need to fix today. Right, Geralt, where are you? I think we left in the swamp. Yeah, we did. The forest. The swamp forest. I never realised it was called the swamp forest. Right, Geralt, what's new? Where was I then? Let me check my inventory first. Give it a nice sort. I could do some work on the salamander quest today. I probably should. What else have I got? I've already read that book, right? I've got the tarot card regarding... Oh no, I've got the stone, haven't I? I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to put the stone... There it is. I need to put that on the Nezta, however you say that, obelisk, which is there. Okay, right, we need to travel north-east-ish. We'll follow the roads as well, because I keep putting myself in more danger than is necessary. I'll tell you what I need to do today, some alchemy. Should do the salamander stuff, definitely. I will. I intend to, but I like the idea of making as much money as possible, because currently I've only got 78 orens. I've been in better financial situations prior to this. I think it's because I've been in the swamp for so long that I've not played anybody at poker. And obviously that's currently my main source of money. If only there was some sort of card game in this game that we could play. Holy fucking hell, that scared the shit out of me. That was the most basic jump scare in the world and it got me. Right, Geralt, let's get at it. What have we got? Igni. Set the bastards on fire twice. And then we'll get to chopping. Okay, I've started the stream and I've not died, but I've lost the corpses under the... There. Fucking hell, constant enemies in this swamp. So this is why I should have stuck to the roads. I think I just heard a bloodsucker as well somewhere. As we have been calling them holy potato, I'm sure you're proud. I think I'm alright. If I'm going to get into alchemy, I'm going to loot everything now. Do some big looting. Am I safe? Is that it? Is that everything? It is. Good. Right. Take some of that. Drowner tongues. Essences. Good, good, good. More drowners over there. Bloodsuckers, I'm so proud. Right. See, we're learning, right? Sort of. Slowly. I went way too far north. I need to go to the obelisk this way. Let me just save it as well. I wish there was in this game an auto save instead of it making new saves. Like a quick save, not auto save. I think this game was before quick save technology existed. Because instead it creates completely new saves and it takes ages to load the save section when you've got so many. I had to go through and delete a few, but it took like 10 minutes or something to delete half of the list. It was that brutal. You could say don't save as much, Stubbler, but why would I? This is an RPG. It's all about panic saving. I say that every game I play. It's panic saved like crazy. Right, back to the tower. I think the obelisk we're looking for. Honestly, a few less enemies and I'd be a bit happier. Like you big ugly bitch, come here. I like that these take a while to turn round. It makes them a bit easier to kill. Run. Fucking hell, I ran straight into a drowner and took damage from that enemy exploding. But it also killed the drowner, which is good. Not this one, though. Come on, fucker. Get down. And you. It's almost impossible in this game to walk 30 feet without losing half of your health. I could sleep at the fireplace, but I think I'm running out of flint. Oh, I've only got 3 flint. That's not good. More drown off. Must Geralt aggro. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run straight for the obelisk. No, no. Ignoring you. Shitting dead end. Keep going, Geralt. Nice stunts. Pearlgower, welcome to the stream. I had to reload the page 3 times to get the stream to load with pictures. Annoying. Yep, that's not a... Is it the same on every stream, Pearlgower? I do not have flint. I know, right? 103. Brag about it. Yeah, I had a bunch at some point, I'm not quite sure. Or is it your computer? Pearlgower, are you well today? Leave me alone, you big fucking thing. No. Ow. Ow, there's more of my health. I swear this is like Witcher 2. And if you're stood behind an enemy, they can just crit the fuck out of you or do double damage. You're procrastinating. That's what we're on this earth to do, right? One of the very few things that has improved in the modern day is humans' ability to procrastinate, right? We're very good at it. We've lost all our other skills, but we're good at... To work out, buy groceries and cook. What you cooking? What you cooking? More importantly. Right, I need to... Fuck off! Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. This is silly. Geralt, run. No. You're cooking Thai food? That sounds like it takes a lot more... I'm gonna die, wait a minute. How have I got to this stage? Right, Geralt, eat a bun. Pop Quen. Is it easy to cook? Geralt, pop Quen, you idiot. I was trying to navigate to a pillar. That's all I had to do. Just cross the swamp and navigate to a pillar. And I've got fucking chopped already. God damn this game sometimes. Yeah, look how long it takes to load the saves. Thai food's easy to cook. What is Thai food? Is it all just I just imagine it to be all veg for some reason. But then I don't know. I'm the guy that just eats the most plain food in the world. It's vegetables in a pan. Oh, so I was not far from right. Which for me is pretty much as good as it gets. Chicken and vegetables in a pan. Ooh. Right, tell you what I'm going to do. Not just keep fucking running. How about that, Geralt? We'll have a bit of hard on the job. Coconut milk, that's the thing. What's Deniso? Right, am I safe? See, this is why I keep saving so much, because it takes me 2 hours to run from one side of the swamp to another without dying. It's fucking difficult, it's brutal. Right, this way. And then, am I safe? I should probably just hard save instead of auto save. Let me try that. So if I was just to go like this. No, because then it takes ages to load up the list. I've got no good option. Save there, fuck it. While I'm here, I'll do it. I should be quick saving, but it's not quick, as you've seen. It's almost like this game is wonky as fuck. Right, pull something else. Let's kill it. Hello. As long as it isn't a big plant, I'm alright with it. Oh shit. Alright, lads. I feel like I could get my combat to be a bit more effective. How many have I pulled? Just the one? Feel a chopping coming. There's already been one. I like that new stunt that Geralt's got. It does that like backwards poke. Okay, let me go over here. Am I safe? Am I sound? Trouble is though, Pearlgower, is if because it's a quiet stream while everybody's waiting to filter in, we don't have to acknowledge the fact that I did get chopped, and when everybody comes in I can say, nah, nothing at all today. I've been alive for the full thing. Look, they just constantly respawn. I'll stretch as well. People have been slack on the stretch reminders lately, you know. I blame them, of course. I think I blame all of my health woes on the Doomhaus. Yeah, get the deaths out of the way now, you see, yeah. Perks of a quiet start. So when it's full of bastards, like in later on, I can pretend everything's been fine from the start. Right, go this north. Doesn't help that it's so difficult to get to this tower. Okay, I've not pulled anything for... Oh, God. Just how I manage my life. What do you mean if... Shit, tell you what I should do. Geralt. Okay, immediately have my health drained. For fuck's sake. Just keep running, Geralt. It's just how I manage my life. It's the equivalent of crying in the bathroom. Precisely. Oh, God. If no one saw it, it didn't happen. Biggest of truths. Right, I'm going to die. Geralt, eat a bud. I died at this point last time, so let's not do it this time. Geralt, I'm going to die. It's fucking difficult. It's savage. Jesus. Holy shit. How many times is that? All I've tried to do in today's stream is walk from one side of the swamp to the other, and here I am getting my shit pushed in. I just want to put the stump. Looks like you died of fright. Fucking hell, I've spawned immediately into combat again. Right. Just tapped your shoulder. You just made me jump. Hey, Geralt! And that was it. That was the last we ever saw of Geralt. His weak disposition is what killed him as usual. Right, kill an enemy. Save. Kill. Save. Might even kill this. Fuck it. I'm feeling brave. Watch this. One second. I'm coming. Just try not to die. Ow. Geralt. Geralt. For fuck's sake, that's 3 chops already. Moria, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 23 months. You're coming up to 2 years. Brutal. Thank you for picking me, Moria. Are you here? Or is that one of them auto ones? We're having a quiet start, and I've got 3 chops out of the way so far, so I'd like you to buy into the lie that Pearlgower and I have got going, that I have not died yet. So when it's filled up later on, I can deny it ever happened. There she is. Moria, welcome to the stream. Ooh! Thank you, Moria. Enjoy the worst emotes on Twitch, apart from the heart, which I think might be the best one. It's like Nescafe with the gingerbread, you see. We accidentally did something right while we were trying not to. I promise I won't make a habit of it. Right, save. Kill something, move up, save. Because I am currently setting up a narrative as me being the worst Witcher player in the history of the world. Right, kill this fucking thing. Fast stance. Look at that emote. It's so good. Have some fire, pal. Oh, stunned him. Move, 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 girl. Crying out loud. I'll tell you what, though. I've killed something. We'll save. I'm panicking. Is there a better emote to put them fucking glasses on? Right, good. I'll tell you what. Pick a few plants. Then we'll save again. Where does that big thing spawn from? I think it spawns about here. I could just run past it, but it just eats my health. I don't have any, but I need to buy some more food. I'll have some blueberries. Is there a campfire around here? There is. You know what? I might make some potions. It's been ages since I've had some swallow. If I can make a thunderbolt potion and a swallow, then that's healing and like extra DPS covered. Hang on, get back, get back, get back. For some reason I'm having a hard time just walking across this place now, never mind beating quests in it. Why is that not attacking? Can I attack you with it? I can. Geralt, run. Move. How did he not die? Tell you what, let's set some fires. Now the Bloodsweeger should die, however you say it, and it should kill the other thing. He did. The thing made the sound of a deflating balloon. What, my sex life? Yeah, I'll run with that joke. Didn't sound right when it came out, but I'll stick with it. Yeah, they're a bit like... Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm supposed to be sat at a campfire right here. If I sit here, am I going to get shot by that thing? No. Good. Right. Alchemy. Have I got enough to... I have. I've got enough to make some swallow. Where did it go? Oh, I need to meditate, don't I, before I can actually make it. Right. I'll make as much swallow as I can, because this is my healing potion. 3, 4. There we go. Can I make Thunderbolt? No. I've probably just used everything. Alright, I've not got good attack power, but I've got good healing. So I'll sleep a little bit, let the sun come up slightly. I just want to get these stones, but all that effort... That's it, Geralt, just sleep next to a dead lady. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, tell you what, let's just run away from that. I wish I could save as well after making all that stuff. I don't like all the red stuff on the screen, but I guess it's handy because it tells you when you're in combat. Shit, 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 I forgot about that. Fuck it, Geralt. Just run north. I need to get out of combat so I can save. Wyvern Island? That doesn't sound safe. Right, safe. Good. Where's my swallow potions? There, good, I've got 3 potions. Come on, Geralt. Don't you worry about these things. Big swings. Run. Always gets you. I don't know why, but it always poisons me. Right. I'm going to kill this thing, because hopefully then it won't respawn, but I'm assuming it will. Right, Geralt. neck yourself a swallow potion because this is going to hurt. Look at the fucking damage it does. Oh. Am I safe? Holy shit, that fucking potion was amazing. I need to be making more of those in the future. Oh god, I need to get proof of having killed an Archospore. That was a request. Hello? Okay, no idea. I'm just completing quest by mistake over here. Where am I going? South. I just want to get this stone in this tower. Then we can start investigating the group that stole all the Witcher gear. I'll deal with you first, pal. Burn the pair of you. Can you die, please? Can you die, please? You're not nowhere near dying. I've run out of fucking... But it's still burning. I'm going to run into something else shortly. Come on, just burn to death so I don't have to stand near your corpse and take damage when you burst, you big ugly shit. Go on! Fuck it. Run. That potion's ace. How long does that last for? Holy shit. Why have I not been using alchemy enough? The fucking health regen lasts for 1 hour and 53 minutes. If I don't die, one potion will last me the entire stream almost. Well, it definitely will now. That's brutal. Right, girl. We're making progress. Why is this game turned into Dark Souls all of a sudden? Have I put the difficulty up all the way now instead? You will die. Is that a challenge? No more chops in today's stream. I regret that immediately. You will die. That's how you roll. I'd be offended if it wasn't true. Wait, did the one behind me not die? Oh, you fucking asshole. Two hours in game, not real time. Oh, is it actually? But then it's dropped. It took a minute to drop down by 1 minute. So you mean if I sleep, then it'll fuck it? That looks to be going down in real time. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, that's a ball ache. That's like an unnecessarily confusing layer on top of what could be quite... Yeah, there, Nestor obelisk. So now if I check again, it should be less than... Yeah, okay. So how many... What's the day-night cycle, I wonder? 27 minutes... 24 minutes to an hour? To a day, sorry? Time's flying, isn't it? This god-awful stream will be over shortly. We'll go running on that time. That's my way of being able to promise 3-hour streams again. The hell? I'm stun-locked. Swing, Geralt, please. And just like that, the game stun-locks me out of doing any damage. Right, you two, burn to death, please. Look at that, nearly dead already. 2 drowners. Whatever stopped me from swinging nearly killed me. Okay, the stone is just through this thicket. Then we'll be laughing. Good. Why are you just doing to it? There's a little bit of chaos going on at home lately. Nothing too serious, but it just means that I need to be somewhere in the what would be the final hour of the stream every day. But hopefully it should clear up very soon. Go back to doing 3-hour ones. Okay. So that's 9 out of 10. I'm nearly there. Dramatic. It's not so dramatic, but I guess being as private as I am, if I can't tell the actual reason, then it just sounds like it's something serious, doesn't it? But it's not. I promise you it's not. Right, that means... Let's get away from that, it's noisy as fuck. That means that I can now head back. I think I need to nip to the city anyway to do a... Probably just taking Spanish lessons. How did you read so... How did you so adeptly read between the lines there? You've got me. Trying to sound important. Hey, nobody believed me if I ever tried to sound important, right? You work for the police? I never knew. Everything you've heard is not true. I catch liars every day. So you can sniff out a Spanish student from nowhere. Right. What was... I had a letter to take. I agreed to take Yevon's letter to Vivaldi, his friend in Vizima. Yevon trusted me, after all. I could tell the authorities, for example, the guard captain, about Vivaldi's dealing with the squirrels. Wait. So, I have a mission to deliver a... Oh, fucking lost in the woods again. I have a mission to deliver a letter for an elf that I met yesterday. Do you know Nero with the green boobs that we spoke to at the end of yesterday's stream? I have a mission for the chap she was stood next to deliver a letter to the city. But he's a band of what are essentially terrorists. Well, it depends on your political leaning, but are essentially terrorists. And it seems like he's got dealings with the banker in the city. So I have the option to tell the authorities that the banker is dealing with the terrorists, if that makes sense. The humans see them as terrorists anyway. Don't know what to do. I caught an imposter, a person travelling on another person's passport, a human smuggler a week ago. What, somebody smuggling humans? They can't smuggle me in a new producer, can they? Because this one's broken. You can. Alright. Jeff, pack the bags. What do you mean I don't let you have possessions? I pay you, don't I? 3 bits a week. Maury is subbing just now has essentially paid for your salary for 6 months. Right. Let's go back to the city. I could have taken the Kalkstein's teleport. You know, I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to take the teleport back to the city instead of the ferry, because the ferry costs like 5 orens, and I don't have 5 orens at the moment. I need to beat somebody substantial at dice poker and fill up my coffers. There's people that want their family in Europe. Oh, so is it like asylum seekers that are coming from like the Middle East and areas that are still a bit war-torn? What did I do? They're just saying to Jeff Maury that you subbins essentially paid Jeff's wages for the next sort of 2 years. 4 bits a week, you see. You can't complain at that, can he? You get someone to smuggle you. If you're a rejected asylum seeker, for example, you get someone to smuggle. But how does somebody smuggle somebody else? It's not like in the cartoons where it's in their suitcase, is it? Investing in fury. It's a good way to put it. Right. I don't have the 10th stone yet. He says he's going to deliver us that 10th stone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up my... Oh, is it night time? I keep getting attempted assassinations. Sorry, I keep having people attempt to assassinate me while I'm in town at night. But they seem alright during the day. Hello, madam. I'm sincerely sorry that the game didn't give you a better name. Preferably your name. There's the noise. Right, what is next? I need to do that quest, don't have that handed. So, worth its weight in gold. Right. Speaking of police work, Pearlgower, the banker in this city is a dwarf called Vizima. Well, not Vizima, what's his name? It says here Vivaldi, right? Vivaldi is having a letter delivered to him by what are known as a terrorist organisation. Do we deliver him his letter, or do you think it's worth telling the police about? What would you do? What do you think of the detective? We've not really spoke to him that much yet, Potato, so I don't know completely. Bernard, is it Bernard or Bernard is his name? We've not really spoke to him terribly much. But I'm going to be doing in the back half of the stream if I'm going to start working on the salamander stuff. You think I snitch? Alright. I'll do that. On your conscience be it. There's the house of Vivaldi, but I could tell the captain of the guard. Oh, Raymond. There we go, not Bernard. Where's the captain of the guard? He's down here, I think. Vincent, there we go. Right, we're going to snitch on Vivaldi. The banker. Shani in? She probably isn't. That would be probably the next sensible option to get a sex card.
I get sad when it rains.
Me too, love, me too. You'd never fuck a Bernard. It's a nice name, isn't it? Is it not? It's a bit dull. Sothan, my love, welcome to the stream. Look, get me, right? I had a quiet start to the stream before people started slowly filtering in, and I didn't kill any dogs. But names are important. Bernard. Sothan's name's actually Bernard Sothan. Right, Pearlgower would like me to snitch on the banker, Vivaldi. Someone's name can be a turn-off. Well, as a Montague myself, Pearlgower, I'm sure I'd fit the bill. Well done, Stubbler, you rotten bitch bastard. Sothan! Hey, fuck you, you dumb bitch. Hey, Prime Era's over here. He's offering good services, I've heard. Wanna become famous. The trouble is them bots probably... It probably works on some people. I think it's not meant to work on people like us, is it? Because like we know full well that it's a silly scheme. But they're supposed to work on the vulnerable, aren't they? Pearlgower would like option 2.
I have a letter signed by Yevon, leader of a band of squirrels. Might interest the authorities.
Show me.
Here.
Interesting. Thoroughly civic behavior, Witcher. Surprising for an out... My thanks. Here's your reward.
Thanks.
What is it, Witcher?
Well, that thing is, I'm going to have screwed my allegiance with the non-humans. And as a non-human myself, that doesn't seem sensible. You've always fancied yourself a Montague, Stubbler. I have, Sothan, yeah. I think it really encapsulates my... Sorry, everyone. Sorry, Jeff, can you cut that? Thank you. I just say how silly it would be were Juliet a Capulet. Juliet Capulet would be fucking stupid.
See ya.
I don't know. You see me as a Miguel? We've got Miguel reading the bits out today. The usual guy that reads the bits out is on worker placement this week. So we've got Miguel. His Spanish number 2, which is why he's taking Spanish lessons. Juliet is a Capulet. I always thought, yeah, because Romeo Montague. No, that doesn't sound right either. I can see why they started to rebel from these families, right? The fuck is that naming scheme, Billy? Oh, Billy Shakespeare. Fuck. That's made me laugh. Typical Billy Shakespeare. These lads running at me nasty. Right. We need to start working through this suspects list. Bloodthirsty vegetarian. Oh, I have proof of having killed the Arcaspore. I should take it to Vincent. There we go. I'm already near Vincent. There's just money flying in from everywhere now. We're going to be rich. Sothan, you promise you'll marry me when I'm rich, right?
What is it, Witcher?
Pearlgower won't marry me because my name's Bernard, and apparently that strikes me off her list. Capulet sounds like a lady race brand. It does, actually.
I killed the Arcaspore in the swamp. I have proof.
What the hell is this? Huh. The hideous things that roam this earth. That's 400 Oren's reward.
What? Hello?
See ya.
Did you just say, holy shit, I just made some money and leveled up? God damn. If only our two houses can agree to it. I'm sure they can, Sir Then. When they see my beautiful posture and your expert cooking skills. Capulet sounds like a Jewish beanie. Yeah, like a children's one, right? Agreed. Posh beanie. There's tomorrow's stream title side. Mina, welcome to the stream. I've just made 400 orans by killing an archospore in the swamp. And now we are finally going to look into actually solving the riddle of why the salamander took my gubs. Taco, my dear, welcome to the stream. Everybody follow Taco. Taco, this game's great. I played it almost sarcastically, assuming it was going to be shit, but it's great. Snitches always get paid. That is the biggest of truths. You're peeking in. That's a town in China, is it not? Right. Everyone skip. I know, right? I expected it to be shit, right? I expected to enjoy it because it's got Witcher stuff in it, and we like Witcher stuff, even though it's a bit nasty. But this is just Witcher 3, which looks crap. Imagine having 6,400 orans. We're not all in the late game phase, though, Holy Potato, right? And not everybody has Twitch chat telling them to roll big on every dice game, even if it looks like I'm going to lose it. I'm not the irresponsible one with the money, you see. Got experience a full trilogy. Everybody skips to 3. Big true. Like only watching Return of the Jedi and nothing else. You're right. How's the streaming been going, Taco? What am I doing? Right, who should we go and quiz next? We could quiz Vincent, but I think we already have. I need more evidence. Okay, we need more evidence on Thaler. Tell you what, we'll go see Kalkstein. I hate that prick. I don't play dice. Dice is stupid. I hate it. Well, luckily in the Doomhaus, I have no choice. I have to do it. I made that P word last night, and then my P word stone split in twine. So I have 2 more balls of dough than I can use that I can't use on a stone. What, you've broken your pizza stone, whatever that is. Got Ryan addicted to Frostpunk accidentally. He was telling us yesterday how he's wiped, or he got kicked out of his own town yesterday. I believe it's pronounced dice. Wait, dice? Dice is stupid. I don't play dice. Wait, what? Okay, trying to relax and enjoy myself. Good. I'm always a lurker, and I when I first wake up, I'm either lurking in your channel, in Cheeky's channel, or in who else is there on that time of the morning? Slops, if he's on at that point. Sounds like you're going through some heavy shit, so I've indeed broken my P word stone, so I decided to buy a P word steel, but they're more expensive than I'd like. The P word is the circular Italian cheese covered disc. I need to try the new stuff. I haven't played it since release. On Frostpunk. Right. In here is a man we've been working with called Kalkstein. Mina is fairly convinced that Kalkstein is a bastard. I think we can all agree with it, right? But we need to quiz him because we think he's dealing with the group. There was a professor and a mage that attacked the Witcher quarters and stole all the gear with a bunch of people called the Salamander. We need to work out what his ties are. So we've got to be strong. Are the Kalks, the Centaur tribe in Desolus. Gelkis and Kolkar. Yeah, you're right, actually. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Check this out. I'm not in the swamp. Progress. Right, where are you prick? Downstairs, probably. Kalkstein is a bear. He is a lovely man. They're leading us into a false sense of security, Mina. Here he is, what a prick. Right, I'm going to save before this because I might have to cut his legs off if something goes wrong.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
He also looks like... apparently he calls himself a gnome. He's either the tallest gnome in history or he's a liar. But he looks like something from Planet of the Apes. Before I put it in the oven, I had cleaned some of the burnt stuff off it, and I guess I needed to give it more time before letting the oven heat up to 550. What, so it just popped? The hardest part of this one is that first area. What, you mean the outskirts? Yeah. I mean, I was fucking sold after the outskirts. I just really like it. Right, boyo. It's time to ask you the important questions.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Yeah, there is taco. It seems to be a lot in the entire game, but I'm all about it. Looks like a dude. Yeah, he does, right? It was $42 for steel, though, so I'm a little saddened. So that. Yeah, but think of the P words you can make. Right, I don't have any evidence to chop him right now, but I could claim I do. Should we lie and say we've got evidence? Chris Man, my love. I'm in this primarily for the sex cards. Yeah, I'm all about it. After the swamp bit, it really picks up. I hope so. Chris Man, are you well? I think he'll call us out on bullshit. I don't know. Pelgower says lie, though. I have a sex card with Kalkstein. I'd like to. I'm lying.
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the fifth essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
Ooh! Wait, do we believe him? I think I do believe him, actually. Fucking Kalkstein, I came in here hating you, and you've made me feel sorry for you. Called it, silly bitch. Pelgower still doesn't believe him. I am not, but I'll be just fine. Chris, man, I hope it is something that can turn around my love. I really do. Alright then. We're split now. Do we believe Kalkstein or not? For those that haven't played it before, of course. Zothan says to believe him. But he's got Augur chained up on the back wall. Trying to pick a fight with 8-boy. I could flip the coin. I'm saying nothing. Taco knows, you see. He knows. He knows that Kalkstein's a big villain. Right. I'm gonna...
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help. But now, back to work.
To be honest, I need to stay on his good side because he's helping me with this fucking tower quest.
That formula needs rethinking.
Oh, shut up, Kalkstein. I picked that I believe in Pelgower. What we'll do is we'll get some more evidence and then we'll come down on him like a ton of bricks when we find out he's innocent or something. Fuck. Right, that's Kalkstein. Right. He said he worked with the Salamander group, but accidentally. But he did admit to benefiting from it once he already knew that they were bastards. So now we go and speak... Alright, pal. Now we go and speak to Ramsmeat. The evidence indicates there is some sort of connection between Ramsmeat and Ajar Javed, that's the mage that was with the group. I will talk to the bandit and try and learn more. Right, where's Ramsmeat? Ramsmeat is in the inn. Okay. Do we know anything about Ramsmeat just yet? Ramsmeat. Oh, he looks like a nice chap. His boys react nervously to the symbol of the Salamandra. It's evident they have some link to the organisation. I met Ramsmeat, the leader of a gang from the Temple Quarter. He didn't make a good impression. I think the feeling was mutual, so he already doesn't like us. The thug probably had something to do with Berengar's disappearance. That's a witcher that was with us prior, or came before us. Ramsmeat sent his people to San Lebioda's hospital. His bandits attacked me when I tried to interrogate the prisoner being kept there. Got it. Right, I think Ramsmeat is probably in bed with the Salamandra. What do you mean throat punch him? Kalkstein apparently is a nice chap. We've got nothing to believe otherwise. Pelgower was judging him based on the fact he looks like something from Planet of the Apes. Do you look down that harshly on... Who was in Planet of the Apes? Charlton Heston? There was another one, wasn't there? Not Olivia Newton-John. What's she called? Her that's married to Tim Burton. What's her name? The gothic type. Kinky. What's her name? Her that's married to Tim Burton. Helena Bonham Carter, that's the one, Chris, man. What did I say? Olivia Newton-John, Helena Bonham Carter. We're getting there, right? Ryan, welcome to the stream. After taking loads of refugees and ran out of space. There you go, Moria. He's definitely addicted. Helena Bonham Carter. She is tippy top, right? Right, Hairy Bear in. I need to go and find a bandit in here called Ramsmeat and kick his knob off. But first, I'm going to beat that fucking gambler at dice if it kills me. It's weird you say that, Ryan, because Pearlgower actually works in human trafficking cases. Not works in that field, but worked recently in refugees and human smuggling. I enjoyed her performance. Yes, she was good in Fight Club, definitely. She was good in Sweeney Todd as well. She is, yeah. Tippy top. Right, gambler, where you at? Let me just save, because I might lose to the gambler. Not that I'm allowed to reload my saves.
I respect those who take risks.
Right, I just want to beat this gambler before we speak to Ramsmeat. I love musical. It is good. I really like that Sweeney Todd film. Everybody said they didn't like it, but I thought it was Terpers. I thought it was really good. Also, Johnny Depp's good in everything. Including court cases, it seems. Right. Play me at poker, you big bitch. Look, he doesn't bet high, but he always beats me. Right, we're having the highest bet. Go for it. I only learned how to play this game like a week ago or something, so bear with me if I look like an idiot. 2 2s and a... Look at him! Look at him! Look at this! I fucking hate this guy. If I get a 3... basically, Pearlgower, yeah. Would 3 2s be better than 2 6s? Bunch of little bitches always whinging about healthcare. Just be quiet and freeze to death in peace. So a 3 is always better than a high playing 2, right? A high roll, high number 2. Got it. Like the original Broadway cast mob, but it was surprisingly good. It was good to present a Hollywood musical, right? And fist fighting drunk people. And I didn't get a 2 anyway. I got 2 5s though, but I'm still bummed, right? Because he's got 2 6s and no, he's beat me. Shit. Fuck. All right, we're going to the next round. What's that? 3 1s. You watch him though, he'll get like 3 4s. Hello? How do I join? How do I leave actually? He's going to beat me again. Go on then, prick, just do it. Get out of there. Hamilton's coming out. Oh, wait, have I got another roll? Why have I got another roll? Oh. Oh shit, I didn't... I forgot to re-roll. Feck, look at that. Alright, piss off. Just flip the table and run. I might beat him up. I forgot to fucking re-roll the second set of dice. Shit. There's no wonder I always get beat by him. Right, I'm saving. Got to make these bad decisions permanent, right? Okay, where is Ramsmeat? Where are you at, you prick? Is in his... hell... Play again, you were doing great. I would, but the game crashed. What the fuck was that? Is F5 functional in this game? Evidently Alt F4 is, it seems. I don't remember pressing it, though. Yes, it is, Chris, man. Yeah, F5 and you can quick save and quick load. You bent space and time, I know, right? Is there always a thin trail of smoke coming from the top of your PC when you bend space and time? Hamilton is coming out in 2021 on DVD with the original Broadway cast. Miranda fought to get the original Broadway cast in it. It's also not being done like the normal movie. They recorded a stage production and set in a similar way to Into the Woods, which is the best way to do it. What? So it's like a. It's not going to be completely cinematic. You mean it's going to be? Yeah, recording a stage production. Sorry, I misread that. Yeah, purple smokes, plural. Well, there's currently only sort of 4 sort of violet ones, Taco. How's that? Is that on the way to it? Pearlgower, are you seriously suggesting that I try and beat the gambler again? Press 1 to play the gambler again. Press 2 to continue the investigation. Even better, that way I can pretend I went to see it. Pearlgower says 1. Chrisman says 1. Do you reckon I can beat him if I go a second time? Right, gambler, you ignorant bastard. Everybody's voted for me to play you again.
Those who take risks.
Hang on. Sorry, I'm just writing notes. Kill the gambler. Right, I'll beat him. Don't worry, I got this. Into the Awards original stage release, not the movie bullshit with the bad English funny man. Who's the bad English funny man? I hate Trim, don't you? Have you ever thought that?
Hello, you are a big bitch.
Trim, welcome to the stream. That was very coincidental. Hello. Trim, thank you for the bits. I just fucked up dice. I can't beat this guy. He bets really low, but he fleeces me every time. Yeah, I'm a small bitch as well, apparently. I agree. Wait. I've got 3, 4, 5, and 6. Shall I go mental and hope I get a 2? Is that worth doing? Oh, James Cotton got it. I've not got a big bum. I've got 2 very small ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is good as well, right? Because he's only got 2 1s. Alright, I'm going to re-roll. If I get a 2 here, then look beyond my side. You ready? Come on, 2. Come on, 2. All in. Oh! Absolutely bossed it. Suck on that, bitch. Book me a lady tonight. Not yet, I've not beat. It's best of 3. Best of 3, best of 3, best of 3. So hype, I'm all about it, Trim. You see that? 3 1s. Come on, don't get 3. Don't get 3, you big shit. Got 2 6s, that's brutal. Right, I'm going in big. We're getting another 1. Watch this. You watching this? Hello? Watch this. Another 1. Here it comes. More luck. You ready? Ready? Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I've got a double and a treble. Triple, treble. What's he got? Ah, he's got 3 6s. Beat the bastard, right? Where's my fucking eggs? I forgot I've got an investigation. So that's counted as a full house as well. I'm guessing the word full house means a full deck that all score, right? Pearlgower says more. Press 1 for more. Press 2 to continue the investigation. What a loser. No, look at him drowning his sorrows. You'll find no solace in the bottom of that bottle, sir. Pearlgower says go again. Game crashed and still got his ass beat. Yeah, right. Ryan says continue investigation. Mina says continue investigation. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll continue the investigation. Maybe later on, Pearlgower. Right, there's a bandit in here that's worked with the other bandit group called the Salamander that stole all our gear. So where is he? He's called Ram's Meat, which I think is his profession. Is he in the back? Oh, he's here. This doesn't look seedy at all, does it?
What do you want, Wolf?
What do you want from me? Can I have a marble today? Am I locked out? You are not, Mina. The only rule is that gold can't guess. And a marble is not guessing, right? No, yep, you qualify for marbles today. Right, boyo, what do you know about the Salamandra?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
What's that fucking accent? My suggestion to start fights and gamble gets shut down. What's next? No whoring. Hey, it costs a lot of friggin' money. Actually, prostitution in this game for Geralt, because I've done a lot of work with the guild, shall we say, is quite cheap because I just have to give him a flower. I like his pants. I like his pants as well. I like his little cummerbund here, even though he's got no shirt. He knows the stuff, right? Anyway, interrogation. Everybody concentrate.
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
His accent's a bit wonky because the voice acting in this is not the best. I like his voice. Keeps his tummy warm. Very true, Chris Mann, and he gets nice aerated nipples at the same time. He has got an impressive bulge.
I need to talk to you about Salamandra. Quickly. When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
Fucking Geralt, the sarcastic bastard. So do we believe him? Do we believe him or do we not believe him that he's in league with the Salamandra? The witch has a bit of a manly camel toe going on. He's incredibly thin and skinny, I bet, so he's probably got a very undernourished willy. Sometimes my belly button gets a little drafty. Exactly. Right, I'm going to believe him.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
Press 1 if he doesn't seem like a whore. Press 2 if he does seem like a whore. He mutated in all the right ways. He's got very long fingernails. Chrisman says 2. Pearlgower says 2. If I start a fight and get locked out of this fucking dialogue option, Summon, which one would you like?
Actually.
Okay, got it. Right. Summon, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits.
Actually.
No one talks to me like that in my house. Get out.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Why don't I believe you?
I don't give a rat's ass.
In that case, let's call it a misunderstanding. Sorry about your boys.
Pity. Life's a bitch, then you die. Now, if you'll shove off, I got some deals to tend to.
I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot, but you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
Huh. All I need now is good voice right, Serpent. The accent I'm not so keen on, but the voice is... Whoa. Why are they both doing Snake Plissken impersonation? Alright. The voice acting in this, I think it's because it was sort of roughly translated to English. But the voice acting's oddly... I don't know, I quite like it. In a weird, like, the whole game's like stunted and odd. For some reason I dig it. He is smooth, cool. He is. That sounds like a really bad D&D character type, doesn't it? Sounds like the shark guy from the new Harley Quinn show. Except silkier and less trying to turn everything into a positive and upbeat thing, which I admire. So that's actually a minus. So I thought that was an emotional roller coaster going through that. It's wonky as fuck, but still, it is, isn't it? It's so odd. Well, they call this type of game, and everybody will roll their eyes because I've said it a lot, Eurojank. Which means that it was like massively big, massive scope games that tried to do a million things with very tiny budgets and not so much talent. But you've got to respect it, because this is the perfect example and it's top. Yeah, especially because 2 and 3 are finely polished AAA games, aren't they? But this, what the fuck is it? Other than brilliant. Right, that was not... Look, need new evidence on Kalkstein, new evidence on Ramsmeet, new evidence on Thale, and new evidence on Vincent, whatever his face. Ramsmeet's men assaulted me at the hospital. I need to speak with Raymond. We'll go see Raymond, I reckon. Is this the Raymond quest? Right. I've done some hell of investigators work. Sorry, Taco, you were saying that some parts of this game are janky. Let me just point you to the flawlessly written sentence. I've done some hell of investigators work. I began uncovering Vincent and interrogated the witness in the hospital. I found new traces leading to Ramsmeet and Kalkstein. Time to get back to Raymond and summarise our discoveries. Okay, let's go. Full proof. Hey, that sentence is... I think Bill Shakespeare wrote that sentence, isn't that right, sir? Okay, we are going there. I need to go and speak to our private investigator who's sniffing around this case for us. Just finished chapter 4, the plot thing. Are you watching this stream while playing? That must be so confusing. Okay, back. Just had to get some cereal. Are you well, Summon? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. And what cereal did you get, more important? Oh, fuck, I've gone past Raymond's house. Alright, old woman. You're screaming and shouting at me. Right. Detective Raymond, I'll be honest, is a bit of a prick. But he gets the job done. And he's been investigating the Salamander case and the wizard and the professor and everything. Honey bunches and oats and almonds. Wow, there's a balanced breakfast. Raymond, speak to me.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
Playing The Witcher while watching some noob playing The Witcher. That must be so confusing. Right, we did speak to Vincent, didn't we?
So, I questioned the captain of the city guard.
Any conclusions?
I don't have enough facts.
That, Witcher, is what investigations are about. Getting the facts. Ask around about Vincent and Salamandra. Talk to anyone you can link to our suspect. Find a promising lead. Ask the suspect about it. His reaction will speak volumes. Once you have a clear picture, confront him. In the meantime, follow through on all the other leads, no matter how insignificant they might seem.
I love monocles. That hat, though, so tall. Much wow. He seems to dress in like a weird, burnt orange and green colour. What kind of scumbag uses that as their colour scheme? Apparently I can't send a message in sub-only mode if I'm already a sub and I feel cheated. Wait, what? What, you have to sub again? What channel are you in with sub-only mode? There's no option to nick his hat, Ryan. He looks like he's overcompensating for something. His penis. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Got to work in 30 minutes. Summon. Go with the best of luck. How was Valentine's Day, by the way? Was it brutal? He has a cold neck. I know, right? How many collars have you found that keep the top of your ears warm?
So, I got to the prisoner.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeet's men attacked.
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeet wants Salamandra gone, unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Javed might have scared him, or paid him off.
Something to check. Did you get anything out of the prisoner?
One word. Kalkstein.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be helping Javed with his experiments.
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads. Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plans and secrets.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You can get him to hire you. And talk to Ramsmeet, but don't overdo it. There's one with a short temper.
I've already pissed off Kalkstein. We have 2 new leads on Kalkstein and Ramsmeet. Brilliant! What was the medallion doing? Was it wobbling? I must... Oh, for fucking hellfire. Must talk to Raymond. Oh, I've actually done all this so I can go back and hand it in straight away. Valentine's Day was good. Sold out of flowers in the afternoon. Had one nasty old lady that wanted to be a bitch for no reason. Thankfully, customers said something I couldn't. It was rely on helpful strangers to say what you're thinking. It's bad when a whole line of customers get mad at the rude one. It's probably good though, because in your professional position you can't exactly call her out, can you? So at least they can. Right, I think I've already done all this stuff. I'll stretch as well,
I'm
Pearl.
all ears, White Wolf.
I thought I've already spoke to Kalkstein.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
I've already said
Then
that.
gain Kalkstein's trust and talk.
We've already been here. We've already done that. Right. Kalkstein trusts me already. It's time to talk to Raymond and decide how to use this trust. Well, I bet... Raymond.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
Look, what?
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hire you. And talk to Ram's Meat, but don't overdo it.
I've done all this. Wait,
There's one with a short temper.
I think I've done the quest in the wrong order. Because now, this quest says, Kalkstein trusts me already. It's time to talk to Raymond and decide how to use this trust. But Raymond just keeps repeating the same old shit. Fucking Raymond. Alright. I guess I'll come back at a later date with this. I tell you what, we should probably visit, what's her face, Shani. Because I still haven't had a sex card in 7 streams. Well, I'll fetch Sothan. There's a lot of fetch. It seems a mysterious wealthy man is offering a reward for salamander brooches. Clearly the gang got on his bad side. Jethro told me I can find this individual's messenger every evening at the inn. I should speak to him. I have got some of them. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll sleep until the evening. How do you know what time it is? It's coming up to evening, but we can... Right. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hand... Because I've been killing a few salamanders and got proof of the deed as well in them brooches. But I think they're all in the bank. So I'll go get them out of the bank, which is in the inn, luckily. And I'll go and... I got this confused. No, I've gone past. And then we'll go and see if he'll give us some money for it. Stop trying to make fetch happen, Sothan. Sothan's the best dog we've ever had in the Doomhaus, isn't that right? Ah, you can woof, 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 woof. Actually, that's the best emote on Twitch, I forgot. I want to make it happen. Raise your hand if you're willing to play fetch with Sothan. He's a very nice man. From out in Alabama. Look at that emote, look at that! Best there ever was. Okay, right, let me get the salamander brooches out. I can maybe make a bit of money.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Don't see the way... I have missed the mid... I forgot about the midstream break. Oh, bollocks to it. Let's just not have one. Right, salamander brooches. Look how many I've got. I'm fucking rich. So how many is that? Surely 14 is enough. You'd think? That's a sign. He's too... I know, right? I've sunk too far into The Witcher. Can I drag some stuff away? Golem's Pith. What the fuck's that? The Witcher is taking him over. The Witcher 1 got to you. It did. It's good though, right? You must admit. Let me put all my gold and shit in. Diamond dust. Put that in there as well. All the blood's in his head instead of going underneath. They can't fit a lot of blood in that downstairs bit, Chris Man, so don't worry too much. No, I've made Chris Man not look forward to our honeymoon now. Oh, it's a song. Okay, it's great to watch at least. Is it? Is it genuinely? Like, I'm enjoying playing this and I need a game that I can just sort of focus on lately. I like to think that it's enjoyable to watch as well. More than other games, I'm saying. Or as much as other games, should we say. I think it's because it's so janky and so wonky that it sort of... It works. Right, no, I need to go and... I need to sleep until evening next. We'll do that at this campfire right now. Right, meditate. I tell you what, we'll go a bit further than evening. We'll go to like... What's that? Like 6, 7 p.m. There you go, Chris Man. I've got to fucking point it out. The first time he starts fighting right at the beginning, I lost my mind laughing. Wait, in what do you mean, Taco? This game? Because that also rings true for this, if it wasn't what you're referring to. Look how good this game looks. Fucking hell. This game came out in 1988. And look how good it looks. Oh, so you do mean the game, yeah. Yeah, it's so wonky. And the trouble is I've got to a point now where we've specced into sort of better stances and weapons and skills. And Geralt's just giving it big beams like this. He's fucking swinging all over the place. He can't stop. Ah, that hurt my back. Fucking love it. I thought it was just how he fought. And then you don't understand it and you're swinging even fucking faster. That is so shit. It is shit. But I wouldn't change any of it for the world. Right, there's the messenger. This is the guy I need to hand the brooches into. Somebody very rich is willing to pay for stuffs taken from salamander bodies.
What you want?
100 orens. Tell me who's paying for salamander badges.
Shove off. I'll buy some cheap powder. Shove off. Shove off.
Nothing like mugging. Mugging? Beat a man. Take whatever you want. Grant me patience.
What? What if I do this? Watch this for a trick. I'm going to go outside. And I'm going to go back in. But walk a little different. And I'm going to trick him into thinking I'm somebody else. Watch. Oh, girl. He's not seen my face yet.
What you want?
I don't know. Bullshit, did that work? Right, what do we say next? Drink with me or I want to sell a badge? Because neither of these two work. Tell me who's paying for salamander badges or your mother won't recognise you. Geralt! Should we drink with him? Yeah?
Drink with me?
Sure.
Okay, let's get him drunk as fuck. What are we drinking? Beer, hard spirits, or wine? What do you reckon? I don't know what hard spirits I've got left, actually. I've got some vodka. Chrisman says hard spirits. Some hooch, does that count? There's mead. Okay, we'll go for the hard spirits. I've got some vodka, that might start things going. Right, he's enjoyed that, he's liked that. Shall we give him Grandma's cordial? No, we'll give him some hooch. We'll go on to the hooch now, pal. There you go. Right, I've got the drunk debuff hard. Let's keep going on the hooch. Dear mate. Right.
I've had enough.
Wait, what do I say now? Now he's drunk, do you think I can convince him to give me 100 orens? Scribbies, welcome to the stream. Are you well, Scribbies? I am, yeah. Sorry, I just have it in my head of Geralt trying to avoid getting drunk to get information, then just slamming hard liquor, getting drunk and spilling his secrets before his target. I'm trying to get this guy's target. But I can pick any of these options. I'm not sure if I just straight up ask, try and bribe him, or threaten him. Ask, bribe, or threaten. He's fucking drunk, so we've done that bit. We've greased his wheels a little bit. Taco thinks we just ask. Maybe.
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I work for Leuwarden, a wealthy merchant.
Ooh.
He has many jobs.
Thanks, that's a big help.
Always help my friends.
Oh, Geralt's made a friend. Oh, shit. I should speak with Leuwarden, who can usually be found on the dike. Oh, for fucking hell. Alright, Boozer. What kind of financial mistakes do you think Geralt would make drunkenly wandering through the slums? Just out of interest. Come on, Geralt, we've got to get to the dike. It's going to take 6 weeks at this pace. Holy shit, Geralt speaks normally despite being completely wasted. He's a witch, you see, so then. He's immune to toxins. Women of the night, do you think? We don't call them that round here, Taco. We call them ladies of negotiable affection. I'd lose a bunch of money on poker. We've already been there so far, Scribbies. Teeter, he says. I think Geralt would trip on some stones at least 15% more often than an average non-drunkard. That's quite good, right? Hey, Sothan, is that Eager Thighs brothel? Maybe they've worked on it, got some more staff. Shit. Carmen. Oh, Sothan, they have. Wait, Carmen, speak to me. I'm not drunk.
Nice to see you.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty, but I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
See ya.
I wish I could, Chris, man. I need that card. Let's play poker. Wait, do you think if I beat her at poker? Also, I think he'd attempt to place a glass on the table and then accidentally miss and cause it to fall. I like all your more innocent ones, so then tripping over stones and dropping crockery as opposed to losing all his money with his savage gambling addiction and whoring himself. Should we play poker while drunk? Alright, Sothan. You can come over here accusing me of not being able to beat Carmen drunk at poker. Watch this. I'm prettiest. Did it say I'm prettiest? Did it say that, Chris, man? Did I just miss something? See if she wants to play Gwent. Geralt. What a star. Right, Carmen. Oh, yeah, she did. She said... I was thinking it was maybe a dialogue option.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty, but I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
She didn't want to... Like, oh, fuck it. Okay, right. Because it's true, you're right. Geralt, stop, you were just in here. You're right, alright then. Big bet time. I'm going to beat Carmen while drunk. Permission to do something stupid. Because she's going to beat me unless I get a full house, right? So I think what I should do is pray for a 2. Granted. Do it, you salty taco. I mean, Stubbler's the salty taco, not taco. Used to love the Carmen San Diego games in the early PC era. God, that's brought back some memories, Scribbies. Wait.
Stop gambling in poker then.
Dan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Watch this. I'm going to get a 2 right here. I'm going to get a 2. And I'm going to get a full house. And Carmen's going to have to leave the city in shame. Are you ready? Did I want a 3? Was it a 3 that I needed, not a 2? The fuck? Fucking hell. Oh. It just goes to show everything, right? I'm only good at winning when I think I'm going to lose. Fucking hell. See that, Mina? I was confident that I needed a 2 and I got a 3, which I actually needed. No, Sothan, I had... it was the 3 I was missing, not the 2. Dumb luck. I guess it was the same luck as it would have been anyway, but I just had the number mixed up. Fuck me, well played. No, the thing is, Dan, I thought I needed a 2, but I needed a 3. You know what I mean? And I got the 3, but I was disappointed because I thought it was a 2 that I needed. What a fucking... What an idiot. That was just me not being able to read. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Are you well? Fucking idiot, Jesus. Right, what's that? 2 3s, 2 4s. Oh, that's good. Wait. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 3 or a 4. 3 or a 4. 3 or a 4. I still might beat her. No, I'm not going to beat her, am I? Shit. Ooh, that's a big shit. Right, it's 1 apiece. I need to win the next one or she's taking money out of my pockets. Balls deep. Two fives, 2 3s. Please roll shit. Please roll shit. I need a 2 or a 5, right? I'm going in all balls deep. What do I need? No, a 3 or a 5. I still might get her though. I still might get her. Unless she gets a 3 or a 6 here. Well, fuck me running. I really couldn't afford to do that. She's fucked me. She's chopped me. She's on fire. She is. I'm getting out of here before she... Oh, fuck you, Carmen. Can I just say, Carmen, that was Sothan's idea. He just lost me all that money. Sothan, honestly. Come on, Geralt. That was a stupid decision. Let's go to sleep. Instead of a sex card, she just fucked you. Yeah, you're right.
Made me what I am.
Cheers, mate. And I'm not too bad. Got horrendously drunk yesterday and smoked for the first time in fucking 3 months. Fuck alcohol. The biggest of truths. You don't need another one. Well, you do need another one. We all need another one. But you're not allowed another one. Right, let's sleep till morning. That went terribly. Guys, I need 2 to win. Some bitch. Hey! I think I just read... Well, I obviously just read the number wrong. Fucking hell. Full house, though. Typical me, right? Don't know how to... celebrates when you lose. I think most of the clips of this stream today are going to be... Well, especially me saying... Watch her get 3 4s and she gets 3 4s. And then that shit. I'm out for now. Much love. Gonna go sleep. Taco. Have a good one. Hope to see you soon. Everybody follow Taco. Right, what was it I need to do? I had a quest that was on. What was I doing? No, it wasn't that one, was it? Oh yeah, Levarden. I need to make some money back after Sothan stole my other stuff. So I'm going to nip to the dike and speak to Levarden. Au revoir, Taco the Chimichanga. There you go, Taco. I'd change your channel name if I were you.
Not enough pay.
To the dike. Have you met her? I don't follow Taco, I eat tacos. True. Right, I need to find Declan Levarden because apparently he's buying. Can I go down here? No, girl's too fat. He's buying salamander brooches, and I've got a fair few. There he is. Look, big lad.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot I don't like him. One of you boys should call into my work pretending to be my dad and say I'm gravely sick of some bullshit. Yeah, you've got the coronavirus. I'm sorry to say it, Summon. Don't mind the fact that when we report that you've got the coronavirus and get you a day off work, there's an enormous tent erected outside of your house, police helicopters swarming everywhere, and hordes of press outside. Just ignore that. Just try and relax. Do you know how the Roman Empire was cut in half with a pair of Caesars? Who are you, Geralt?
I think you're paying for salamander pins. I'm just not sure why you would do that.
You're mistaken.
Why so defensive? I'm also after Salamandra and can prove it.
If so, bring me 3 pins.
3?
Then we'll talk.
Got
I
15,
have 3
kid.
salamander pins. Will you tell me about your secret society now?
Excellent. I normally pay 20 apiece, but I'll make an exception. I'll give you 10 times that.
Great, but I still want to know why you're paying bounty hunters to track down bandits.
They're not good for business.
Your business?
All businesses. Listen, there are forces beyond your imagination at work here. Be thankful you don't know the world for what it is.
Luvarden, I've heard so many high and mighty speeches that yours doesn't impress me. I don't give a shit about these forces. My only concern is reaching the Salamandra leaders and killing Azar Javed.
That I'd like to see. Should you succeed, find me, and I'll reward you handsomely. And if you destroy Salamandra as a whole, I will repay you for your efforts.
That won't be easy. I may come see you again, and I'll be counting on your assistance.
I'll help if I can.
Give me
See
the money.
you later.
Yes?
Nice. I think we just made bank then. You joke, but we had someone here in isolation for it. Yeah, you know what as well, Summon? They got a day off work. So just think about your options. I can even do Morgan Freeman's voice, so if I can't do your boss's voice, they won't say no to Morgan Freeman. That's true. He's God. I like coughing in public and saying I shouldn't have gone to China last week. Right, can I sell my salamander brooches to him? Why not? Ignorant prick. Oh, we're at 1,000 orans. Fuck. Okay, bought them all. What an idiot. No, I mean, thank you, Mr. Luvarden. You are very generous. If I buy tulips, by the way, I get free sexins. Just saying. My mum, bless her, was worried about the confirmed coronavirus in London. I told her 72,436 people are infected in Wuhan, the place with 11 million people. Don't worry about it. I know the death rate is really low as well, isn't it? It seems to only target people that have pre-existing conditions and stuff. So we're all fine. Let's go out and start licking people like we used to. Or was that Windows? I just drink Coronas around people till they want to hit me. That was before the outbreak, though, right, Christmas? Ow! Right, we've got 15 minutes-ish remaining. We're young, our immunities are good. You true, you true. You right. Right, I brought Luvarden the brooches. It seems the merchant is a fierce enemy of Salamandra. He promised me a nice sum if I dismantle the organisation. I suspect he'll not be acting alone, but I don't really care as long as he helps. I'll wait for his next move. I'm running out of quests. I say running out, I've got millions. I want to get that last Sephira, but apparently it's going to find me. Annoyingly, because I want to get into that tower. Colstein trusts me already. It's time to talk to Raymond and decide how to use his trust. Let's go and speak to Raymond. Everybody quite likes Raymond, right? I think. There's an outbreak, there is. No virus can survive in my lungs, there's too much tar. What do you do with a sick chemist? If you can't heal him or cure him, you just gotta bury him. I'll take that, Sothan, because the alternatives are too scary. Still think Corona Bear typo. I still like that Corona Bear typo that Organ made. Imagine it. It's just a bear with a crown on, basically. Let's go speak to Raymond. I used to work in a fucking mine, man. Oh! Raymond. Oh, hello? Don't kill Raymond. He's a top chopper. He's got a nice hat. Oh, shit. Wait. I've got to protect Raymond. Because everybody quite likes Raymond. He's an elite assassin. Shit! Raymond!
I'll kill you!
Have I got my steel sword out? I have. Geralt, no! Geralt, you're gonna die! Geralt is bleeding. What the hell's going on? Geralt! I've got this.
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here.
The fuck was
Somehow
that?
they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've got to disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.
Excuse me, it's White Fox. I must... Oh God, we've got even more people to investigate. What are you doing? Raymond, what are you doing? You were just leaving. Oh, you have to sit down. He went to close his door. Christo, welcome to the stream again. Can you help me? I can't get through the tutorial for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I think it was.
That makes no sense.
Wait, which part of the tutorial? Siddles, welcome to the stream, you big bitch. That's what I title my streams when I play Rayman, and I bet no one gets the fucking joke. I felt like I was making a bit too easy of a joke, Chrisman. I'm sure they do. Floating tiger, hidden dragon. To kill a French vampire, you need to drive a baguette through its heart. It sounds easy, but the process is painstaking. I need mods. Floating tag. That guy's drifting to another dimension. Come back! Come back! Oh, I miss him already. Right, Raymond, you big bitch. Sothan is on fire today. Is that the smell of burning that's coming from him?
Mr.
What's this?
Marlowe sent me.
What's happening?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
What? This is Raymond's house, you little prick. Resolute boy?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can. This is boring.
That is his house. Mate, I was stood outside his house. Alright, Raymond. I don't know how he managed to organise that so quick. Raymond's losing his mind. Just got randomly dark as fuck outside. That's called nighttime summon. It can creep up on you if you aren't careful. Have you accidentally taken 12 hours to get ready for work?
What happened?
What?
Tell me,
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
how much do I owe you?
200 orens.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet Lebioda. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
I think it's pronounced beer necessities. Some men have a good shift though, regardless. Fucking hell, do we pay 200? Shame you gambled your savings away, Stubbler. Whose idea was that, Sothan?
All right, 200 orens.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise, but I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shawnee's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy. Once we know the cause of death.
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
See you later.
He'll be so blunt. Fucking hell, I'll just give him so much money. I have to make an appointment with Shani. Right. Sex card. If I can get a sex card in the next 12 minutes, is the stream saved? Siddles, we've actually made a fair amount of progress today. Right, where's Shani live? She's here, right? We're off to Shani's house. Quickly, I've got to get past her fucking landlady, though. If I remember, Shani's landlady responds well to you being an horrible bastard to her. Chrisman's singing Bare Necessities is what we're going to go live with tomorrow when the Witcher stream starts. What's that? Did that chicken just buff me? That means 5% crit mean. Did you see that? Shout out to that chicken. Doesn't look as mechanical as I remember him doing. I've got the there she is.
The end is nigh! The likes of you is proof enough. Nothing personal.
I'm here to see Shani.
The white frost approaches. I feel it in my bones. You don't know how it is living in a cold house in your old age.
I can guarantee I'm older than you, old lady. The sound from a musician on stage bounces off the auditorium walls to surround the audience. The sound from a pigeon on stage does not do this. The reason is acoustics. Do I admit that I don't know how cold it is Or do I potentially find something that could keep her warm? I've not got anything on me. This woman, the White Frost, she's a prophet, this one. She is. She knew about the White Frost. I think she's a witch. I've got nothing to gift her. I could give her some Mahakaman mead. That might warm her up. Or do I admit to her that I do not know her struggles?
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But
It's pronounced B-I-T-C-H. I'm going back in. I'm not taking no for an answer from this woman.
The end is nigh! The likes of you is proof enough. Nothing personal.
I'm here to see Shani.
The White Frost approaches. I feel it in my bones. You don't know how it is living in a cold house in your old age.
All right then, old lady. Yeah, you right.
True, I don't.
Oh, it worked. We're in. Amazing, you two. The best joke in the world. Right, we're in to see Shani. She's not in. Why couldn't the old bastard just tell her she's not in? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm getting through this. We're going to do a speed run, right? Watch this. I'm going to quickly... What have I got? I've got 8 minutes. I'm going to get a sex card in the next 8 minutes. Watch this. Balls deep. You right, Chris, man. You right. What's green and has wheels? Grass. And I lied about the wheels. The trouble is, the best thing about anti-jokes is just slip them in when people aren't expecting them to be anti-jokes. If you prep them with too ready, Mazak. Marquis Lafayette. Fucking Sothan. You got the shit, make their panties drop. I will, Chris, man, watch this. I'm going to sleep until midnight.
With a fire out. I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems
Piss.
I have to light it first.
Piss, I've run out of flint. Ah! I've got 0 flint. Wait, let me go check my bags. I might have some flint in the bank. Is there any fires that are already lit that I can meditate at? I've burned all my flint. I can sleep in the inn, right? No, get up, don't talk to him. Talk to the landlady. I'll just pay and sleep here.
Made up your mind?
Oh!
Bye.
I need to sleep. Why can't I... Wait, why can't I sleep here? The landlord doesn't allow me to sleep, does he? He just opens my bank.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Can I stay the night here, mate? No. Oh.
Any rooms?
5 orange.
Whoa, yeah, I'll take it. Nice. I'm going to sleep on the floor in the back, like a good witcher should. Right, if I meditate now to midnight, Shani should be in bed. Then all I've got to do is convince her landlady to let us in. Then we should be good. At 2:15 p.m. today, a man was arrested for stealing the entirety of Wikipedia. Says he is in defence. Wait, I can explain everything. Says he in his defence. Don't worry, Chris, man, I've got this. 6 minutes to get a sex card from Shani.
Society made me what I am.
Let's play this like bridge constructs. Press 1 if I can do it. Press 2 if I've got no chance. See, Chris man's got the faith. Right, excuse me if I don't read out all the jokes. I'm just a bit busy. Right, balls deep. I've slept till midnight. It cost me 5 orange. If I run over now to Shani's house, then I can do this. As long as I don't hear any... You don't hear kids screaming at night, do you? Which is very different to where Sothan lives. Right, safe here. Come on, Shiny, you'll be happy to see me, surely. Just let me get past your fucking landlady. Right, what does she want this time?
I don't recall inviting you, but come in. I'm not entertaining anybody right now.
I'm here to see Shani or question whether she's entertaining. Which one? Does she want to talk? Does she want to does she want to engage? You think two, okay?
Entertaining?
It's my birthday. What have you brought? I was admiring those lovely golden gloves.
Something, I'm trying to sex Shani upstairs. I can't sex her now. I've got no gloves. I've got no golden gloves. What are you doing? I could give her a bit of dried fruit.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But...
Probably means the one's in the shop window. Fuck! Wait, watch this.
I don't recall inviting you, but
Oh,
come
shit.
in.
Wait.
I'm not entertaining anybody right now.
Grandma. Watch this.
I'm here to see Shani.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But...
No, wait, watch this. Keep watching. Well, I've got 3 minutes. I'm going to go sleep for 24 hours and see if she's changed her tune a bit. Because it won't be your birthday then, right? Technically. Watch this. You ready? Stunts. Watch this. Is she stopping an hour before you use the hang on. Is she stopping an hour before you used a permanent thing now? Is she stopping an hour before you used a...
Will they bury me?
Oh, is the stopping an hour before you used to? Sorry, the.
meditate with a fire.
I thought he was talking about the landlady. Sorry, my bad. No, it's not permanent, so then I'm hoping to get back as soon as possible. My mistake. I'm fucking confused as shit then. I should pay more attention to reading than playing, I think.
Damn it.
Find Zoltan, he'll be down.
Don't bet on the boxing.
Shut up. Right.
Any rooms?
5 orens.
I've not disclosed it on stream, but there is a reason why I need to be somewhere in the what would be the third hour of the stream for a few weeks, but hopefully it won't be permanent, and then we can get back to the big dick ones. We're gonna need it because we're gonna be playing this game until fucking August at this rate. I've got the words jacuzzi and yakuza comes first. Now I'm in hot water with the Japanese mafia. I'll stretch as well. Good shit. Yelling helps, it seems. Right. It's now no longer her birthday, so I'm going to go in here now and I'm going to scream and shout in her face, and she's going to let me in to see Shani, and we're going to get a sex card and then do marbles. Deal? Deal? Stubbler is pregnant, confirmed. That's it. It's parent. What do you call them classes? Natal classes. Antenatal? No. Wait, antenatal would be when you're not pregnant, wouldn't it? Go to courses where you all sit around with a load of other people that aren't pregnant and, like, play with dolls and stuff. You fool, every day is her birthday. Is that why she's so old? No, wait, that doesn't make sense. No, I'm not pregnant. It's just good old-fashioned P word in here. Raphael Natal over here. Is that how you say it? Oh, shit. Wait.
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old woman company.
Fuck, I've got to get her drunk. Madam, I've only got 1 minute. Shit, right, let's tip Kudweni Stout down her face. We're having it this time. Ah! She wants more. Right, have another one. Old lady, more stout. Balls deep. Down the Brands Hatch. Here we go.
What? You drunk?
Not true.
out! Don't let me see you again!
Hey, Shani. I need to speak to you about some work. I can't get upstairs because your landlady's... Because your landlady's a bitch. But don't... Yeah? I'll be back tomorrow. Ooh. Right, boys and girls, that is where the Witcher stream ends for today. How many of these fucking streams have ended with me not being able to get upstairs and ending up stood on the street drunk? What a brilliant place to pick up the fucking game tomorrow. Excellent. Right, ladies and gents, that is going to do it. That means The Witcher is done for today. I fucking love this game. I love it. Stream is ending 200 points behind 25k. You're a monster. We missed it. I got in the fun, but I can only assume. Chris, man, it went terribly. Of course it did. But what might not go terribly is this. Right, in true Doomhaus fashion, the only way to end the stream and to pick a winner is to play one round of marbles. And one round is all you get. So prepare yourselves, because here it comes. Well, I have blue balls now, so be easy on them. Chris, man, I'm hoping to give you a Person of the Century of the Day victory here. How about that? We begin. If anybody would like a marble in the green versus orange race war, look at that, by the way. How do I join? Everybody in the Doomhaus Discord gets assigned a colour potato. Are you in the Discord? Yeah, you are, right? Are you a green? Hang on. What's your name? Is it Potato? Yeah, it is, right? What colour was Potato given? I can't remember. I think you were a green, right? He was. Potato, you're a green. If you would like a marble in the Doomhaus Race War, simply say the word... I always get stuck. Say the word old bitch. Look at that. What a word. Fuck me. Right, everybody. So, we have Chris Man. Oh, shit. Chris Man for the oranges. We have Mazak for the greens. Surthan for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Ryan for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Look at the scores top left, by the way. We've got Potato for the greens. Trim, say the word old bitch.
Old beach, old beach, old beach, old beach, old beach, old beach, old beach.
We've got Cardi for the greens. We've got Disbury Dan for the oranges. We have Moria for the greens. Trim for the greens. Potato, thank you for the bits. I re-enter the room and everybody starts shouting old bitch. No more marbles can enter the game in 3, 2, 1. Chrisman, Mazak, Surthan, Mina, Ryan, Siddles, Potato, Cardi, Dan, Moria and Trim are the only contestants. First person to say a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Ryan says 1. We press the random button once. The level then is express delivery. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good luck to everybody, but mainly the oranges. The level record is Plemberine, who I don't think has ever even seen this game. The level is called Express Delivery. The record is 1 minute and 14 seconds by Bernie. Can anybody beat him? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everybody. I miss Bernie. I kind of don't. He was just abusive to everybody. I'm alright with him not being here. Right. Moria is the first to get the drop, but everybody quickly followed. Moria, best of luck protecting your lead. Sothan, Mina and Cardi are all in the back. Bernie was just really aggressive. He had issues, like Mina can clarify when we was doing the small house and stuff. His attitude was really wonky. But he just, he exploded on everybody and then left. He left because he was picking fights he couldn't win. That is the perfect, poetic way of saying it. Moria is currently in the lead with Cardi in second and Sothan in third. We have a very green front pack. Moria, can you get... This is a real jumble of puzzles. Sothan and Cardi get struck. Mina misses. Trim tries to get through. But Sothan has managed to overtake Moria, who's had a torrid time at the back. Sothan, Cardi and Trim now. All three places at the three front places are all green. Sothan is having a bit of trouble with the spinner, as is Cardi. But Mina for the oranges nearly gets through, but gets chopped as well. Nobody can get any luck out of this spinner. Cardi has come out first. That's a good run from Cardi. Trim in second place and Moria in third. Is there a is there a pegging in anybody's future? There is! Cardi gets sent to space. It might pay off for him. It'd be incredibly lucky if it does. It has not. Mina is in first place, current person of the century of the day. Trim is in second. Everybody is having a trouble there, but Trim has overtaken Mina. Can Mina gain any ground and take it for the oranges? Trim is currently green and he is in the lead. I pick fights with everyone as I love a good debate. Do you know what you like, Mazak? The internet. It sounds like it would be a perfect place for you. Mina, come on, can you overtake Trim? Everybody's rooting for Mina in this fight. Nobody wants a golden Trim, surely. Can it be? Can the Greens be on their way to the 12th point of the year? They can. Fucking worst winner possible. Disgusting. Sothan gets third place, Mina gets second. Right, it would appear the green score has gone from 11 to 12. Trim, congratulations. Enjoy your gold name in Discord. Mina, make sure you spit in the crown before you hand it over to him. We all get a little bit of solace in seeing Siddles chop himself in the background. I engage in intellectual debates with actual human intelligent beings. Is that a copy pasta? Because I sincerely hope it is. I engage with stupid debates without humans. The biggest of truth. Right, I farted on it. Good work. Augur, what's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. This. Trim is person of the century of the day. It's disgusting. Right, I'm not even daring to look if he beat the record because he doesn't deserve it. Trim? Thoughts? There's new levels in Besiege and new blocks. If I ever beat Bridge Constructor, we might be able to play it. Trim's thoughts is he's a big bitch. Right, I've got to get out of here. Boys and girls, congratulations to the Greens on getting another point on their crusade to second place. I think we did... On a scale of 1 to 10, how much progress do you think we made today? Besiege confirmed for Doomhaus 2030. 0 progress. Hey, Bernard didn't get killed. That marks 7 streams without a sex card for Geralt.
First the worst, second the best.
You're right. There's a copy pasta. So it was a copy pasta before, I'll give you that. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Minus 3%. Exoskeleton. It was endoskeleton, actually, Dan. Where's Eric anyway today? I miss him. Right, boys and girls, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for joining today. Thank you for following along. Thank you for all the subs and the follows and the bits and everything, if there were any. I appreciate it very much. Thank you to Miguel, of course, for doing an exceptional job covering for Siri. But for now, I shall see you until tomorrow, where there is more of, what do you mean enjoy Discord? You bitch. You fucking prick. That's a good picture, actually, dickhead. Right, Until tomorrow, where there is more Witcher, where hopefully we can get a sex card before the end of the week. Otherwise, we have to uninstall it and delete the channel. Trim, Augur, Chrisman, Mina, Mazak, Disridan, Sothan, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all very much. Thank you for coming. But for now, I apologise for the fact Trim's got a gold name, but enjoy this great music and give me a word to end the stream on. Surely there's one. Is Slop still streaming, by the way? He's not. He's not. Right. Okay, the word I am ending on is Pibbles. What do you mean that's your actual name, Jeff? Fuck off.